What's up, everybody? It's your boy Struble. Welcome back to StrubTube TV. Today we're here in my wood shop. Now we have two rules here at the StrubTube TV wood shop. Rule number one, we're all about close enough. Rule number two, I don't buy any of the lumber that I use for any of my projects. All the wood that you see here in the lumber yard has been salvaged by me. Basically, I drive my convertible up and down the alleys of Ocean Beach, and I just pick up old wood that people are throwing away. When I find a treasure, I load it up in the convertible, I bring it back to the wood shop, and I see what I can turn it into. Today, I'm going to show you how I turned a piece of wood that looks like this to a shelf that looks like this. But first, I want to tell you where this wood came from. One day when I was out alley shopping, I found an old bookshelf. I loaded it up into the convertible. This is how you use your convertible as a pickup truck when you need to haul some lumber. I brought it home. I took it apart. I sanded it. I treated the wood. And then I built these two matching planter boxes. I even used part of an old rocking chair that I found to make these handles. And here are the planter boxes in front of the Lazy Eye coffee shop. I then got a request to make square shelves of varying sizes. I was shown a picture like this. And then I made these. The first one I made out of an old fence post and some shelf brackets that I found. They were rusty and gray, so I spray painted them black. And the two smaller ones I made out of old bookshelf wood that was split, and I carved the fake live edge into them. And I also had a random hardware I'd found, door hinges and things, that I spray painted black to give it that rustic industrial look. And I just realized I forgot to put a screw right there, so we'll fix that. When I took the bookshelf apart, some of the boards split like this. Now some people might see this as unusable, but I see the beginning of a beautiful fake live edge. So let's turn this into this. Step one is going to be to carve the fake live edge into the split part of the board. I'm going to be using a utility knife and a chisel. Alright, so we've carved our fake live edge back into this very roughly. And now we're just going to hit it with the sander for 30 minutes, and then we'll see what it looks like after that. Alright, now that we have carved the fake live edge into the side of our old bookshelf wood with the utility knife and the chisel, I did not cut my finger, which is good. Most of the time I do. We have sanded it. They're not sanded fully because I like to stain them first, and then once they're stained and dried, I sand them again, and it brings some of the grain back out, and well, I just like the way it looks, so that's how I do it. We're going to be using red mahogany because mahogany sounds fancy, and I want my junk stuff to be fancy. We're going to make them look way better than they did a few minutes ago up there. Airplanes. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and stain these up and make them look way better than they did a couple minutes ago up there in the workshop. So let's throw some stain on these. Now that the boards are all stained up, let's check them out and see how they look. We're gonna let them dry overnight, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna sand them again and kind of give them their final look. And then we're gonna start measuring up for the shelf and see how big we need to make it. Like I said, the request was for varying sizes, so I'm gonna see how much wood I have, and I'm gonna make it as big as I possibly can with the leftover bookshelf what I have. So we're gonna let this dry overnight and we'll be back tomorrow. All right, it is the next day. The wood that we carved the fake live edge into, sanded and stained yesterday, has dried and ready for me to sand again and get the grain to pop back out and give it that look that I'm looking for. Give it that look that I'm looking for. Yeah, that works. First, I have to paint some of the metal brackets that I'm going to use to give it that rustic industrial look. I have found all of these parts and pieces along the way. I spray painted a couple of them black already for another project, but I didn't use it, and now some of the paint is chipping, so we're just gonna give them a quick fresh coat. So let's head to the paint booth. All right, welcome to the StroobTube TV woodshop paint booth. Oh, airplane. Hi, Rodney. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
What's up? Rodney's about to be in my video.
Oh, okay. We get them out of here.
No, you're good. It'll be good. The internet loves dog content. Hi, Mo. Oh. What's up, puppies?
All right, come on, Brian. You can't go up there.
I have been trying to do this. All right, guys. I've been trying to do this same clip for the. All right, guys. I live in the loudest neighborhood in the history of the whole world. So I'm done trying to come up with these professional sounding little talking interludes between each of my steps and then getting interrupted by airplanes and semi trucks and people walking by and dogs barking. So damn it with these airplanes, dude. Stupid airplane. I then got a request. Damn it, phone, stop ringing. They don't know this is a closed set for a YouTube video. You can't get mad at people because they're living their lives. That's true, Bob. All right, guys, back to the project. I'm just gonna paint everything I need to. All right, while that dries, let's head over and start sanding the stained boards and get some of the grain to pop back out of them. Now that we got the board sanded again after we stained it and we have its final look, I just want to show you a quick before and after. I actually found the other half of one of the boards that split off that I'm not using for this project. So I'm going to show you exactly where the board split, and you'll get a side-by-side comparison of what it looked like before and what it looked like after. So let's check it out. You can see I lost part of it here. But as we work down to this end, you can see it's a perfect fit right there, okay? So now when I flip this board over, you have before. That's what it looks like when it's split. When you carve it into some fake live edge, stain it, and then sand it again, it looks like this. All right, well, now that the sanding is all done, we are going to cut and measure our boards. guys, we have made it back upstairs to the workshop. All of our parts and pieces have been prepped. The boards have had the fake live edge carved into them. They've been stained, they've been sanded. Our metal hardware pieces have all been spray painted black. So I'm just gonna show you real quick what my plan is, and then we're gonna time lapse me building it. So let's check out my plan. But basically, this is going to be the bottom of the shelf. These pieces, and they're going to go here in the top like this. These pieces, there'll be something like, we're going to put one here like this. This one up here like this. This one is going to go on the side, and this one on the side like this. So that's the plan right there. Something that looks like that. Let's put the camera back on time lapse and build this box. It is finished. Let's go check it out. There you go. It's not dangerous to set it on the railing. We'll be all right. Should we take all 4 of them down there and check them out as one unit? I think that's a good idea. Let's go. Alright guys, I have built the 4th and final square shelf to complete the set of varying sizes of square shelves project that I was requested to make. They are going to be hung on a wall, but not right now. So to show you what they look like, I laid them on the ground, and you're just going to have to pretend they're on the wall. So let's go check them out. Alright guys, well that's going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me turn a junky old bookshelf that I found in an alley into usable shelves that are going to go on the wall of a coffee shop. So if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff they tell you to do at the end of a YouTube video. I say it because the other people do, and I want to be good at YouTube. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to StroobTube TV for more, and we'll see you in the next one.